What's going on, YouTube land? It's your boy FKL3 back again to bust your ass with another movie review. Been gone for a minute, but I'm here. And right now I want to talk about All Eyes on Me, um, a biopic about the late, great, iconic Tupac Shakur. Hold on, my bad. And I'm coming from a place of a big Tupac fan and a big fan of movies, film, and in general. And I like biopics. I really do. I like biopics, but this one was not really a good one. Wasn't a good one. I don't like the caption that they have for the All Eyes on Me poster saying the untold story of Tupac, and this is not the untold story of Tupac. Basically, everything in his film you already know. You already know. There is nothing new. There's nothing exciting. There's nothing that no normal Tupac Shakur fan doesn't already know. Nothing. As far as the acting goes, I forget the young dude's name who played Tupac, but I think his name is Demetrius. He was okay. He was okay as Tupac. There was time in this movie where the camera was at a certain angle, and I looked at him and I said, "Damn, that's really Tupac. He looked like Tupac." But then he'll like move and start talking, and then I will come back down to reality and be like, "Oh, okay, that's not Tupac." But as far as like his when he's on stage and he's performing as Tupac, he had the movements, he had the swag of Tupac a little bit, So I give him credit for that. And I keep forgetting my girl's name who played Afeni, his mom. But I know she plays Michonne from The Walking Dead, and she did a good job playing his mother. They had somewhat of a good chemistry. It was somewhat good. Um, the dialogue was hit or miss, very, very hit and miss. Like the dialogue wasn't that good at all. Um, Reason why I say they shouldn't have said that this is the untold story because it's basically everything you know. Like I said, like they just start from his mom getting out of jail while she's still pregnant, him being a kid at a revolutionary meeting, him being in the house and his stepfather getting arrested, and it's just like it's just a boom, 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 boom. It's like okay, kid, teenager going to the performing arts school in Baltimore, digital underground, Juice, Tupacalypse, strictly for my niggas, him going to jail, me against the world, Suge getting him out of jail, all eyes on me, dead. That's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. It's like basically everything you already know. It's just like it just bounced from like album to album. Like it's they like show him filming Juice and filming Above the Rim. So like there is nothing you don't know. You have a better. You want to watch a real untold movie or biopic or something about Tupac, go watch Tupac Resurrection. Pretty much, Tupac Resurrection was basically everything, every like if you seen Tupac Resurrection, they broke down his journals, his music, his background, just everything. Tupac Resurrection had everything All Eyes on Me does not have. Does not have. And I don't know who picked the cast for this movie, but whoever did it and whoever plans on putting somebody to play Snoop Dogg in another movie, don't. Don't you cast nobody for Snoop Dogg ever. Do not. If you're not gonna get the actual Snoop Dogg or like Snoop Dogg's son or something like that, stop it. Stop it. Do not do that at all. It is not necessary, and nobody can do it right. Nobody has done it right. I did not like half this cast, and it doesn't really show nothing. It doesn't show. Okay, I'm gonna do some spoilers here, but there's not really nothing to spoil you because you already know the story. If you're a real Tupac fan, you already know the story. Okay, when he meets Jada Pinkett at the School of Arts, he meets her one. Well, they show it. They show him meeting her one time. You know, they giggle and joke, and then it cuts to something else. And when it cuts back to them seeing each other again, it's this, oh, you're a powerful black woman. When I think of a powerful black woman, I think of you. And it's like, what happened? What happened? Like, what did y'all go through that you love her this much and she means this much to you? Like, what went down? What happened? Like, they don't show like how the chemistry came to be with them, how they made such a good bond. You know, like they didn't show it. They didn't show it. Now, I came into this movie knowing that they're not going to show everything. They're not going to break down everything, but show the main shit. Show the heart. Show some heart. You know, like show how they became really good ass friends. Show how his mom really educated him, how she really got strung out, how she really, you know, was with him. You know, like this was like a watered down version of the Tupac story. They left out a lot of main things. And the dude they got to play Suge Knight, he had the look a little bit, but he did not play that role. That was just le, just le. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw the VH1 movie of MC Hammer and the part where MC Hammer joined Death Row. Ahmed Johnson, the former wrestler who played Suge Knight in the MC Hammer movie, did a way better job than this dude did at Suge Knight. Just, oh my God. And the people, they just, like, the people who they had in the background who were supposed to be important, they had all wrong. They had Dre wrong, Snoop wrong, Daz wrong. Like, I just like, I like the fact that I forget his name too, but dude that played Biggie in Notorious, he came back for this movie, and his acting was hit or miss, hit or miss. It's like one minute he'll be up, and that's it. He'll be like, "Come on, man, that's my homie B, that's my homie B. Why I can't see my homie?" Like they. This movie was just all over the place, and like there was no focus. There was no focus on a certain topic or moment in his life. Like basically, this whole movie was about the negativity that Tupac went through. You know, like there was some positive moments, but most of the movie was Tupac in trouble, Tupac getting arrested, Tupac going to jail, and blah blah blah. Like the movie was just all over the place. They didn't focus on like the big relationships that people had with Tupac. Like they didn't even, get into major detail about the whole East Coast West Coast thing when that was a big deal with Tupac. That was a big deal, like the whole thing. And they didn't put like no attention on that. They didn't put no focus on the hardcore relationship he had with his mom. That was watered down. Basically, the whole movie is just water. Water. Watch Tupac Resurrection if you want some real shit about Tupac. This movie is not it. It had decent dialogue, decent acting, bad casting for half the cast, but this was a Lifetime movie. This was a Lifetime movie. This was not made for the the big screen. This was all because, well, hey, Sherriana Compton did a good job. Let's do All Eyes on Me. No, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. Had y'all spoke to people who actually knew Tupac, you would have got a better movie. You would have wrote a better script. Had you talked to maybe like his sister, the woman he was married to, had you spoke to Snoop, you could have talked to Snoop. You could have talked to Tretch. Him and Tretch were like best friends, man. You could have talked to Tretch. He could have been on set. You could have talked to anybody from the cast of Juice, Above the Rim, Bullet, Gridlock, Poetic Justice, Gang Related. You could have talked to anybody and got them and put a more good story together. And then for the hardcore Tupac fans, you're gonna notice this. They took like words that he said from an interview and put it in a scene. Like there's the one scene that he got with Jada, the girl that's playing Jada. They do a scene together and they took words from an interview that he did, put it in the script, and made it seem like he's saying that to her when it's clearly from it was just my God. I'm giving this movie a hardcore D plus. D plus at best. The only reason why it's getting a D plus is there's one scene where Tupac and his mom was talking and they had like this scene was like so good. Like you feel it right here. There's a scene where Tupac is in jail and his mom was talking to him. And I love that scene. And there's a few good moments where, he's doing good as Pac. But this story, this script, the cast, no. No. D plus. So hey, watch at your own risk. I mean, if you're just a Tupac fan and you want to go ahead and check it out, then, that may be worth it. But man, look, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see y'all in a minute.